YouTube. I'm Aaliyah Black and White from Instagram. I'm here to make a video about Aaliyah, answering questions on Aaliyah that are frequently asked. Yeah, so if you don't know who I am, a lot of you might know just by the name, but some of you might not. But I do run a fan page on Instagram called Aaliyah Black and White, where I post edits, I post pictures of her, I post about theories, regarding her, and her, her life basically, her personal life, which a lot of people seem to not like that, but I'm making this video here today because I'm answering questions that are frequently asked about Aaliyah, and yeah, I'm just gonna be answering them from my perspective, from my heart, how I feel. It's just my opinion. So if you're not gonna like this video, like this question and answer video about Aaliyah, then just log out right now. So I have a bunch of questions right here that I will be answering that I gathered from my Instagram page. So the first question is, did she wear contacts? I'm gonna make these answers very short. If you want a video on each topic or each answer, let me know. But yes, she did wear contacts. You don't go from brown eyes to green eyes. Did her and Genuine date? I believe that they did date. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, it's quite obvious. And in that, industry, dating other artists was a thing, and it was definitely a thing for Aaliyah. The next question is, did her and Genuine date? Yes, I believe that they did date, although I heard that he was married and he might have had a family around the time that him and Aaliyah was supposedly dating, but I think they were dating. Was she really pregnant? Yes, I think Aaliyah was pregnant. I think that her mother, Diane, made her get an abortion because of her career, for her career. And R. Kelly, he wrote basically a whole book about kind of that situation. So, yeah. Did Aaliyah have a daughter? No, I don't. I used to think that she did, but when I did more of, my own research, it's just not possible. It wouldn't add up. But I think she was pregnant. I just think that, she terminated the pregnancy due to her career. Was her death an accident? Was her death an accident? No, it wasn't an accident. I think a lot of people in her circle, her friends, her family, her business partners, they all set her up. I really want to do a video on this topic because there's just so many, fingers that you can point at different people. And yeah, so I might make this video after this one. So yeah, I think her death was, not an accident. Was her hair real? No, I don't think her hair was real. I think she wore some type of hair extensions. I'm not sure what kind of hair extensions. I'm not good with that, but it could have been micro links, clip-ins. I don't know what they had back then. So, but I know that her hair wasn't real. You can kind of see like her real hair, and then the weave, the longer weave, like added to the back. Like, a question that people often ask me: how do I know that her uncle, well, not all the time, but like I've seen it lately, how do I know that her uncle had anything to do with her death, something to do with her death? Or like, why do I think he had something to do with her death? Honestly, he was her manager. He was like her boss. Like, she was on his record label, and it was said that she was leaving his record label soon, around like 2001. And I just think that he wasn't very happy about that because she was his biggest selling artist. And if she would have left his label, I mean, it probably would have crashed to the ground, honestly. So I think he killed her off so that he could, because they say that, you know, you make more money off an artist, dead artist, than you do alive. I'm sure it's probably like 50-50, but yeah, he killed her off and he was still making money off of her, you know. I don't know. I'll do a whole video because I don't have my story straight right now, but this has nothing to do with, you know, the Aaliyah Q&A, but somebody asked if Rachel Roy was Becky with the good hair. I believe she was, honestly. She was like a home wrecker back then. I think that Damon Dash was cheating on Aaliyah with Rachel Roy, and I think that Rachel Roy was, you know, she came in between not only Aaliyah and Damon Dash's relationship, but she came in between Beyonce and Jay-Z's relationship as well. So I think that she is Becky with the good hair. She's a homewrecker. The next question is, what's my problem with Aaliyah's mother? I feel like Aaliyah's mother groomed her to be the person she became. Like, how do I put this? I just feel like Diane was at fault. I feel like Diane allowed her daughter to go to the studio with R. Kelly. I think she knew that Aaliyah married R. Kelly. She let that happen so that her daughter could, you know. I just think that everything that happened in Aaliyah's life was because of her mother. You know, if it wasn't for her mother, Aaliyah probably, you know, would have never gotten married, pregnant, supposedly. Like, none of that stuff would have happened, you know. Like, I really want to do a video on that too, but I don't know when. And the last question that I have is, how could Diane possibly hurt her own daughter? And that's actually a very good question because your family is like one of your biggest enemies. Like, they can be one of your biggest enemies, especially when it comes to money. I feel like that's all Diane wanted to see her daughter succeed in was fame, or to receive is fame and money. A lot of people don't know that Diane, you know, she wanted to be an artist herself, but it didn't quite pan out the way she probably wanted it to or thought it would. So, you know, seeing that her daughter was successful at what she wanted to do, and she was, you know, banking and, you know, getting all these gigs, these photo shoots and movies, songs written for her, like, Diane was money hungry and she loved it, you know. And that's basically why you only see Diane more than any of her, you know, her dad and her brother in the pictures with her, especially when she was younger. Like, when she was younger, her mom was just her shadow. Like, it was kind of odd, honestly, but, you know, some people don't think it was strange and they just say that that's how a mother is, but I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. That's it for this video. That was all the questions. Let me know if you want a part 2, because I will definitely give a part 2. Or I will do, you know, videos on like why I think her mother was, you know, had, you know, negative effect on her life. Or I'll make a video on why I think Genuine and her dated, you know, anything. Just let me know and I will make a video. But like I said before, I am Aaliyah Black and White from Instagram. Please comment, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what you thought about my answers on everything that was answered, basically. Yeah, I hope you guys like this video. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.